Hey there, all you sibling people, and welcome back. You're listening to Sisters Show Me How, the podcast, a place where we help you talk through all the real rough shit. I'm Rampant Rick, host of Sisters Show Me How, and your how-to sister.
I'm Vulnerable Vic, co-host of Sisters Show Me How, and your other how-to sister.
I'm Clairvoyant Cat, co-host of Sister Show Me How, and your other how-to sister.
Okay, y'all, so here's the question for the day. Did you dream last night? If so, what was it about? Vic, go first.
I was up all night.
You didn't dream?
Oh, because I had my migraine and
that sucks.
right.
chronic migraines.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay,
But I do dream normally.
What was your last dream about? That you remember?
I don't even know if I remember any of my dreams.
Okay, well, Kat, what about you? Do you remember your last dream?
It's been a minute since I remembered one of my dreams, but probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, I had a dream about one of my friends getting engaged to her current partner, and I woke up and was just like, it was one of those things where you wake up and you're just like, oh, that was so great. That was
Those are the best.
awesome. And I just felt like light and good, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I know literally it was because I watched an Instagram story of the two of them literally right before I went to bed. So I know why it happened,
Right.
but
It's still nice.
it was just, the warmest feeling of oh,
That's
love
nice.
that. Yeah, it was great. What about you?
Not quite so warm and fuzzy. Like I said, PTSD. I still have weird, traumatic dreams. So my last one that I remember was last night or the night before. And the thing that I remember the strongest was being chased around by my stepdad, who I consider my dad, and my biological father. I was being chased by the both of them. And at one point, I don't remember why. It's not like I was being chased by one and the other was defending me. They were both coming at me. And at some point I stopped because I felt cornered, and I just stood there and I was like, you know what? Do it. Whatever the fuck you guys are going to do, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And they just stood there and stared at me like I had two heads. And then I woke up and my first thought was, fucking cowards. I don't know what it was about. But apparently I feel very attacked.
I was gonna say, is that how you feel in real life?
My biological father, absolutely.
Yeah.
With my dad, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
There are times where I feel like I take the offensive with him. There are often times where we kind of butt heads, because he's very stubborn and set in his ways, and I'm new and young and hip, and I'm like, your ways are stupid.
Yeah.
And he's like, your
And he's
ways are stupid.
It's like, fight me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, let's go. But then at the same time, I think on a subconscious level, I know neither one of them will actually ever physically harm me in a way that any cop could prove it. So yeah, that was my dream. Okay, so in case we're talking about dreams, what the fuck even are dreams? Because we sure as hell do not know. Why do we dream, and what are some common dream themes, and what do they mean? Let's talk about it. So let's get this out of the way up front. No one really knows why we dream. All scientific theories are specifically just that, theories. So we're going to play around in the theoretical today. To answer all of our dream questions, we are taking things back to the Sleep Foundation. They say that dreams are one of the most fascinating and mystifying aspects of sleep. Since Sigmund Freud helped draw attention to the potential importance of dreams in the late 19th century, considerable research has been worked to unravel both the neuroscience and the psychology of dreams. Despite this advancing scientific knowledge, there is much that remains unknown about both sleep and dreams. Even the most fundamental question, why do we dream at all, is still subject to significant debate. Why anyone dreams, the content of those dreams, and their effect on sleep can vary dramatically from person to person. Even though there's no simple explanation for the meaning and purpose of those dreams, it's helpful to understand the basics of dreams, the potential impact of nightmares, and the steps that you can take to sleep better with sweet dreams. So, what are dreams? My brain playing around. Dreams are images, thoughts, or feelings that occur during sleep. Visual imagery is most common, but dreams can involve all of the senses. That's interesting because before I was told that like you can't dream in color and you can't smell in your dreams. Both are not true.
Yeah.
Some some people dream in color while others dream in black and white. And people who are blind tend to have more dream components related to sound, taste, and smell. See, again, those weren't true. I don't know who lied to me as a child, but fuck you for that. I felt like such a weirdo. I was like, I dream in color.
Yeah.
I'm just different.
Am I the devil's child? Studies have revealed diverse types of dream content, but some typical characteristics of dreaming include: it has first-person perspective, because that's the way we live life. It is involuntary. The content may be illogical or even incoherent. The content includes other people who interact with the dreamer and one another. It provokes strong emotions. Elements of waking life are incorporated into the content. So although these features are not universal, they are found at least to some extent in most normal dreams. So then why do we dream? The debate continues among sleep experts as to why we dream. Some of the different theories about the purpose of dreamings include: 1, building memory. Dreaming has been associated with the consolidation of memory, which suggests that dreaming may serve an important cognitive function, strengthening memory and informational recall. Something like it's practice for us, because the brain does not know the difference between perceived experience and a lived experience. And so some of the theory is that if we are hunting in our dreams, we are practicing hunting. If we are socializing in our dreams, we are practicing socializing. So it's kind of like a tutorial theory. This next theory is to process emotion. The ability to engage with and rehearse feelings in different imagined contexts may be a part of the brain's method for managing emotions. So another one of those things, you practice what you do and the brain doesn't know the difference between real and make-believe. Also mental housekeeping, which is something that they brought up in the last one. Periods of dreaming could be the brain's way of straightening up, clearing away partial erroneous or unnecessary information. So there was a point that we made in the last one that your brain actually does produce waste, and that when you sleep, your tendency is to clean those up, which I think is hilarious. My brain is a better housekeeper than I am. He cleans up nightly. Anyways. Another reason we might dream: instant replay. Dream content may be a form of distorted instant replay in which recent events are reviewed and analyzed. Oh, this is where my anxiety comes from. Incidental brain activity is another theory. This view holds that dreaming is just a byproduct of sleeping that has no essential purpose or meaning. I hate this one. I think it's boring. I think it's crap. Boo!
Yeah, not true.
Use a little creativity.
Tomato.
Tomato.
It's tomato.
Anyways, experts in the field of neuroscience and psychology continue to conduct experiments to discover what is happening in the brain during sleep. But even with ongoing research, it may be impossible to conclusively prove any one theory for why we dream. So when do we dream? Did you know that dreaming can actually happen during any stage of sleep?
I didn't.
They tell you it's just during REM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Whatever
REM
you
is
want.
just the most
Whatever you
common
want.
that you are more likely to remember that dream
Mm-hmm.
is in REM. You
Interesting.
technically dream the whole time. But think about it. When you're in that dozing off stage,
Mhm.
aren't you kind of creating your own realities and starting to dream anyways?
You're feeling some things that might not be there. You're losing feeling.
Yep.
Yeah, things are becoming a little bit distorted.
Yep.
It's the best.
I know.
It's the best part of going to
I
sleep.
know.
Anyway,
It's such a
yeah,
naughty
that is
feeling.
interesting.
Yeah. During the REM sleep stage, brain activity ramps up considerably compared to the non-REM stages, which helps explain the distinct types of dreaming during these different stages. Dreams during REM are typically more vivid, fantastical, or even bizarre, even though they may involve elements of waking life. By contrast, non-REM dreams tend to include more coherent content that includes thoughts or memories grounded to a specific time or place. REM sleep is not distributed evenly through the night. The majority of REM sleep happens during the second half of a normal sleep period, which means that dreaming tends to be concentrated in the hours before waking up, which is why we remember some of those more often. So, do dreams have meaning? Again, these are all theories. It is kind of up to you to determine what the meaning is and where it comes from. How to interpret dreams and whether or not they have meaning at all are matters of considerable controversy. While some psychologists have argued that dreams provide insight into a person's psyche or everyday life, others find their content to be too inconsistent or bewildering to reliably deliver meaning. I hear that. I hear that, sister. Virtually all experts acknowledge that dreams can involve content that ties back to waking experiences, although the content may be changed or misrepresented. For example, in describing dreams, people often reference people who they recognize clearly, even if their appearance is distorted in the dream. I've had some of those dreams where I'm like, I totally cheated on my partner, but he looked like you. But I knew he wasn't you.
Or the one where you're like, it was you, but it didn't look like you. But it was you, but you were a rat.
Yeah.
And or you were
And you nibbled my pinky toe off.
yeah, like the
Mine are
random
so
things,
weird.
and you're like, but I knew it was you.
But it was you.
Were you?
You
The whole time?
bastard. I'm mad about it. Spit on my toe. It's fucking gross. The meaning of real life details appearing in dreams, though, is far from settled. The continuity hypothesis in dream research holds that dream and waking life are intertwined with one another and thus involve overlapping themes and content. The discontinuity hypothesis, on the other hand, sees thinking during dreams and wakefulness as structurally distinct. While analysis of dreams may be a component of personal or psychological self-reflection, it's hard to state that there's a definitive method for interpreting and understanding the meaning of dreams in waking everyday life. What are the different types of dreams? Lucid dreams. These occur when a person is in a dream while being actively aware that they are dreaming. Do you guys know how to do this?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
I've experienced it a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to do it.
Really? You're
I
good
have-
at it?
Yeah, I've gotten to be good at it.
Such a humble brag. I love that. Yeah.
It wasn't on purpose.
Uh-huh.
It was to convince myself of because in my dreams, my brother will appear in them, and he's passed, and so he tries to convince me he's alive, and so I convince myself in my dream that this is a dream, so I don't freak myself out when I wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's a lot of work your brain's having to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I take edibles.
Jesus. Yeah. Every time I realize that I am dreaming, I usually wake up very quickly afterwards.
Yeah,
It
me too.
sucks.
I don't have the control over it. Like, you hear some people where they're like, I controlled my dream. As soon as I'm in my dream and I'm like, you're dreaming, I'm like, oh, and we're awake.
Not anymore. I'm not.
Yeah.
I like
It's
to
gone.
not know I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks. I want to practice more lucid dreaming things because the amount of nightmares that I have or just like weird stressful dreams, I don't want to keep doing this anymore. I want to be like, no, you're dreaming. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not actually drugged. Get up and run. Vivid dreams. These involve especially realistic or clear dream content. These are the ones that are typically hard to determine. Was that real life? Did you actually cheat on me?
Yeah.
Recurring dreams involve the same imagery or feeling sensations in multiple dreams over time. Nightmares. This is the difference. There are bad dreams and then there are nightmares. Bad dreams are just dreams in which you feel uncomfortable. Nightmares are dreams composed of bothersome, threatening, or distressing enough content to usually wake you up from sleep. That's what signifies a nightmare. It's like the sweats and like the nasty shit, you know? While bad dreams are normal and usually benign, frequent nightmares may interfere with a person's sleep quality, and that's where they become a problem. Most common dream themes, according to the Sleep Foundation, your teeth falling out. Does this happen to you guys?
I have had it. Yeah.
Once?
Just once.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, you lucky bitch. This happens to me often.
Ugh.
Often.
I had a dream once that one of my teeth had like chipped,
Uh-huh.
and I woke up and one of my teeth had chipped.
Oh, shit.
I was grinding my teeth so hard that I chipped one.
It. Oh my God.
And but I knew enough about teeth falling out dreams that they were like negative.
Mhm.
And so I remember waking up and being like, oh my gosh, that was so negative. Like, what the heck? And then I was like, oh no, that was just what was happening. Okay.
That was just informative.
Excellent. Yeah. Great.
Just
The
informative.
prophecy is coming to life. So
Yeah, no, I have dreams about my teeth falling out often, but I know for a fact that it is because my biological father, when I was like 5 years old, he just pulled a tooth out of his mouth. Just like casually pulled a molar out of his mouth and was like, oh. And it traumatized me.
Yeah.
And for a long time, I would have dreams where my teeth were falling out and I would like try to hold them in.
mhm.
And like they're loose and it's weird and you're trying to talk with all these loose teeth in your mouth and then you just start spitting them out and the one turns into 15 and they're all falling out. And it's come to a point now, my dreams have progressed and I feel like this is a part of my mental growth. I no longer panic about it. I no longer try to keep the teeth in my mouth. If it's loose and I feel that in my dream, I just pull it out of my face. And if more fall out, I just take them all out.
Interesting.
And I just get to a point where I'm like, I'm toothless now.
Hey.
Like, or the next thought is, I guess I'll have to buy new teeth. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's come to a point now where I don't identify with my teeth
Yeah.
anymore. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, my teeth are a part of me, but they are not me. It's not my whole identity to have teeth. If I lose all my teeth and I get dentures, I'm still Rick. I'm still smart. I'm still hot. I'm still whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Humble.
never.
Humble. Keep you humble.
Teeth falling out may reflect a big life change, recent loss, or stress. Yeah, lots of stress with those dreams, for sure. The next one, snakes. There's snakes on this motherfucking plane. Is that
And
a big
my
one for
soul
you?
has left the body. If that is the case, we're out.
We're done.
We're done.
Snakes may symbolize a personal transformation or act as a warning. I love how dichotomous some of these are. It's like, it could be really good, or your house could be
Or
on
an
fire.
omen. Yeah.
Abandoned ship. Pregnancy. Okay.
Yes.
As women, before you had your
Mhm.
child, how many dreams did you have about immaculate conception?
Immaculate conception?
Yeah,
None.
like, don't know how I'm pregnant.
No.
Are you fucking
I didn't
serious?
have very many dreams of pregnancy until I was pregnant.
I've had a
Really?
lot of pregnancy dreams, but never that I didn't know how. It was always like, yeah, I know how this happened.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like, knew the dad and everything?
Mhm. Sometimes they weren't humans.
Do we need to cut this? Like, were they aliens?
No.
Sometimes they were human.
Well, like once I gave birth to a small chicken.
Oh my God.
What? Once was like a bright ass yellow hamster.
Holy shit.
Chicken on 4 legs.
Like, yeah.
Holy cow, dude.
And they had the same father, and I know who he was.
Oh, was that human?
He was a human.
Okay, that's what I was like asking earlier.
Oh
I was
no,
like,
no. The men are always human.
Okay,
Yeah, the
okay.
men are always human. The children are rarely human. Rarely.
Dude,
That's my bad.
real life though.
You guys should have been bullying me. Oh my god.
We stared at you for so long.
You should have called me a slur.
What? What is it? Do
Get
we
my
need to cut
attention.
this? Me going,
Oh
do we
my
need to
God.
cut this wasn't good enough for you?
No, I was just like, no, it's okay. They can know I've birthed chickens. That's fine.
Like, are we deeping? Never mind.
Imagine.
I can't even think right now. I was like, those are crazy dreams.
And you're saying them on camera
I'm like,
into
we
a
say,
microphone.
like alien, humanistic kind of
It was
things.
a centaur.
That's where my brain was going next, for real. I was like, okay, I'm trying to make this a little bit okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm much more normal than that.
Yes, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
She's still birthing chickens, but yeah, she's normal.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
and yellow hamsters.
Bright yellow.
Bright. Yellow, like fluorescent.
That's insane. I love
Highlighter yellow.
that. Wow.
And it was right before homecoming.
Oh my god. So just a little stress.
This one dream, I was going to a school that I did not go to, that is
my
in the
God.
same state, but I didn't go to it. And I was so upset because the candidates for homecoming couldn't be pregnant. And I was convinced the only reason I wasn't a candidate was because I was pregnant.
With the hamster or chicken.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. But I remember being so like, that's so stupid. Like, just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean I shouldn't get to. And people were just like, that's
Stupid bitch shouldn't have got pregnant.
like, that's not even the reason.
But go on.
No one wanted you to get.
You're like, no, it's because I was
Yeah,
pregnant.
it's because I'm pregnant.
Let me have this.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant.
So,
You said it's because my baby daddy's an alien, huh?
is it because of the centaur?
Tell me, guys, you have to be
Small-minded.
honest.
Small-minded. Oh my
Around
god.
then.
No. Sorry.
It's okay, y'all.
So dreams about pregnancy may be connected to big life development, such as bringing new chickens in, especially something new and exciting, or a fear. Let's be real here, because stress dreams are usually pregnancy related for me.
Mhm.
Flying or falling. Here you go, Vic. The lack of or active representation of control of your life. So the way that this is flying represents the active representation of control over your own life. And falling represents the lack of control over your life.
Yeah. Moving on.
Interesting.
What's next?
Oh,
Looks
what's-
like being chased
what's
is next.
is yeah, very interesting. Being chased may symbolize underlying fears or stressors you are avoiding in real life.
Hey, who's the host here?
I was just sorry. I was just trying to figure out where we were at. Yeah, take the floor.
So being chased. Okay, I might be avoiding a few things in real life. Okay.
Hmm.
That's why I sleep so much.
Period. Sleepy queen.
It's not better in my dream though. Okay, this one. A very common theme. Being unable to find a bathroom or to go to bathroom in peace. This one, very important. It means you have to pee.
Gotta pee.
Get up now. Bitch pee.
Go piss, girl.
Do you guys have those dreams though? Because I
Yes.
don't.
I have before.
You don't?
No.
So you just piss yourself?
I
You're
don't
like, there's
I,
no warning.
like I literally am just going all the time. Just kidding. No. I don't get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. My body's gotten really weird. I don't have dreams. Like it's really weird.
So how did you stop getting up in the middle of the night and going to the bathroom? How'd you do that? If
I don't know,
person
'cause-
needed to know how to do that.
It's been like 3 years since I've done that. It'll be the occasional
so it's
when I
just
have
a
like
superpower now, and
guess
you,
so.
and you can't
Wow.
tell another person how to do that.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
if you
how.
tell us, does that mean you have to kill us?
Something's holding me back. No, I have no idea. I just like one day I was like, this is really annoying.
I'm just not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah,
Okay, fuck you for that.
I know. But
Back
like
to that willpower of hers. Well, I'll just do it.
that's what I mean. Like if I actually have the willpower, then I'll do it. It's really weird. But like if I have diarrhea, girl, I'm getting
Right.
up in the middle of the night running.
Right.
But I think that's different.
Okay, well, do
It
you have
is.
diarrhea dreams?
Mm-mm.
How do you know you need to get up?
I cramp. Like I
Oh.
am so like
Your stomach just hurts.
yeah.
Does your stomach hurt in your dream?
I don't know. I literally don't know how I function.
Maybe you're normal. Maybe I'm just abnormal.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not normal at all.
That's why you're here, sibling people.
Let me
to
know.
tell
Is that
us.
normal?
Are we normal? Are we not?
Like actually none of you are.
Kind of knew that though. So, anyways, do you have bathroom dreams?
Rarely. But if I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I have not been dreaming that I have to go to the bathroom. I just wake up and I'm like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. And then I go to the bathroom. But sometimes I have dreamed and been like, oh, I gotta pee. And then I wake up and I'm like,
Oh, I gotta go.
we gotta pee.
Like now.
Yeah, no, you guys. I will have dreams where like it gets so complicated because I have to pee and I either can't find a bathroom or the only bathroom is like super public
Mm-hmm.
and like everyone can watch me pee. Or
Okay.
I get to the bathroom finally and I find a spot for myself within like a super short time frame and I can't pee.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Or someone walks in on me peeing. It's always super uncomfortable.
Hmm.
But I'm always so sure I'm going to get there. I'm always so sure
You're gonna get there.
I'm going to get there. And it just doesn't happen. Thank God I wake up. I'm always nervous.
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes
yeah,
they
you're just
go
like-
on for a long time.
You wake up like, oh my God,
I'm
did
like,
I?
That was nerve-wracking.
Did I?
I totally could have.
That's scary.
I know. Okay, so now we've done all of the fun research. Let's get personal. Your take on dreams, has it changed or not afterwards? What do you think?
I think no. I mean, I think, even scientists admit this is a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to believe about it, you're probably right.
Right.
So I think it's a mix of all of it. Some of them are just, I scrolled past something and now that's my dream. And others are warnings and others are that you have to pee.
Yes.
So yeah, no, I think mine's kind of stayed the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the same space of like, ¿por qué no lo estás?
Yeah.
Like, because it can be, your brain is so complex and nuanced. There's no way that your dreams are ever going to be just one solid thing every single time.
Exactly.
Because your brain doesn't always need one single thing. That's why it produces so many different chemicals and all that other sorts of shit. So I agree that it can be just information processing. It can also be your brain actively fucking with you because because for funsies.
Because why not?
I know.
Because you had a pepperoni pizza or
Yeah.
Klondike bars before dinner or before bed. So I just think it could be whatever. But I also do think that we are spiritual beings and that it is very possible for us to get messages from spirit via sleep brainwaves.
1000%. I think that's the only time that our brain is quiet enough to
Mhm.
actually receive, I think, any real information. That, and then
Sure.
like, I'm not promoting drug use, but
I'm promoting drug use.
psychedelics have been used for, people who are like going through depression and stuff, and you
Right.
kind of allow yourself to be open to whatever because you're on LSD, and then you're like, wow, okay, I see things a little bit differently, or maybe I heard something that like I couldn't have heard before, and maybe that's your own subconscious, maybe that's a creator, maybe that's an ancestor, who knows, but or even just another version of yourself
Mm-hmm.
that's
Which they all are.
yeah. Like
if it's your creator, it's you. If it's your ancestor, it's
it's
you.
you.
It's all you.
Yeah. So yeah. Big mix, and I like it that way.
Yeah, because that's how we are. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh, I was gonna say in there, I did like the difference that they put in there between like a bad dream and a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was growing up, my parents would often belittle my nightmares. And they were like, "Oh, did you have a bad dream, sweetheart?" I'm like, I just dreamt that my little 6th grade boyfriend hung himself in our middle school. That's not a bad dream.
No, that's a nightmare.
Honey. I was convinced that was reality, and I needed to call my boyfriend at like 2 o'clock in the morning because
Oh.
I was convinced he was dead.
Yeah. Oh, one of the most flavorful parts of OCD is, looking for patterns, looking for something that explains why something's happening. And so if I had a dream, right, that, a neighbor's house got broken into, I would believe with my whole heart that I was in charge of making sure that didn't happen. Like it was this almost prophetic
Yeah.
gift that then if I ignored would be completely and totally, number one, preventable,
Yeah.
and number two, my fault.
Yeah.
And I held on to that for a decade and a half, probably. And then finally got through that. And it was like, oh, that really is just my brain.
Yeah.
Or maybe something is happening,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
maybe check in with myself. But
Right.
the thing that I have found is if you're looking and like examining where did this come from, like your knowing gets better.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Absolutely.
9 or 10 years ago, I couldn't tell the difference between like, is this an omen? Is this whatever? Now it's like, okay, I get it. I understand. But yeah, man, like the dreams that are so realistic that you really can't tell them apart from reality. Those are, I mean, it enforces that doubt
Yeah.
that you have of your own self. And so then what? Then you can't believe anything that you
Yeah.
think. It's terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so some fun ways for you sibling people at home to remember your dreams. First of all, think about your dreams as soon as you wake up. Dreams can be forgotten in the blink of an eye, so you want to make remembering them the first thing you do when you wake up. Before sitting up or even saying good morning to your bed partner. Oh, that's funny. Close your eyes and try to replay your dreams in your mind. Have a journal or app on hand to keep track of your dream content. It's important to have a method to quickly record dream details before you can forget them, including if you wake up from a dream in the middle of the night. For most people, pen and paper on their nightstand works well, but there are also smartphone apps that help you create an organized and searchable dream journal. Try to wake up peacefully in the morning. An abrupt awakening, such as from an alarm clock, may cause you to quickly snap awake and out of a dream, making it harder to remember the dream's details. Last tip, remind yourself that dream recall is a priority. In the lead up to bedtime, tell yourself that you will remember your dream and repeat this mantra before going to sleep. While this alone can't ensure that you will recall your dreams, it can encourage to remember to take the time to reflect on dreams before starting your day. So it's just about like tricking your brain into this. Remember, your brain is mush and it will do what you say. You just have to be strict with it. For some helpful tips on reducing nightmares. 1. Follow a stable sleep schedule. Keep a steady schedule every day, including on weekends or other days when you don't have time to wake up at a certain time. 2. Choose pre-bed content carefully. This is something you and I have talked about before. Avoid scary, distressing, or stimulating content in the hours before bed since it may provoke negative thoughts during sleep. Wind down each night. Exercising during the day can help you sleep better at night. In the evening, try to allow your mind and body to calmly relax before bed, such as with light stretching, deep breathing, or other relaxation techniques. Limit alcohol and caffeine. Drinking alcohol can cause more concentrated REM sleep later in the night, heightening the risk of nightmares. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Caffeine is a stimulant, and that can throw off your sleep schedule and your brain wired and keep your brain wired when you want to doze off. Block out bedroom distractions. Try to foster a sleeping environment that is quiet, dark, and smells nice. Ooh. And has a nice temperature. A supportive mattress and pillow can make your bed more inviting and cozy. All of these factors make it easier to feel calm and prevent unwanted awakenings that can trigger irregular sleep patterns. Alright, so after all of this, my sisterly advice would be to just pay a little more attention to your dreams. They might be trying to tell you something, they might be nonsense, but you'll never know if you don't start paying attention. So go ahead and chew that over and then come back next time so we can talk about what to do next.
As for today, we love that you came to chit chat with us. Feel free to take what you need and leave what you don't. And join in the next chat when you feel like it. Or take a break from all the talk and watch us get some actual work done over on our DIY channel, only on YouTube.
Don't forget to check out our social medias for more how-to guides and bonus footage from the previous episodes. And while you're there, tell us what's going on in your world and how can we help.
After all,
That's
what a sister's for. Bye, guys.
Yeah, get
Dreams.
They're literate.
There's been books in this episode.
period.
Oh, that's it. Excuse me. Yeah, breathe it in, Cat. Breathe it in.
All right.
I'm rampant. Good God, I'm so sorry, you guys.
I'm scared.
I know all of us, our little voices are saying.
Is still subject to significant debate. I just smacked my face on the mic. Why do we dream at all is still subject. Where was I? Thank you. The meaning of real life. It's important to have a method to quickly record dream details before. As soon as I start
Mother?
Oh, that turd.
So why did you do that?
Stop.
I was playing for you.
No.
I was playing the window for you and your guests.
Love me.
I'm in my tie.
I got dressed up for this. Have a journal or app on hand to keep track of your dream content. What are you on right now?
As for today, we love that you came to chit chat with us. Feel free to take what you leave.
Take what you leave.
Take what you leave. And us next time. Wait. It was awful. Hold on. Hold on. Feel free to take what you need and leave what you don't. And join us next time. Feel free to take what you need and leave what you don't. Join us next time.
Stop laughing.
Join us next time when you feel like it. Done.
Period.
Jesus.
I thought it would be easier if we switched them.
There's
up.
more.
Dude, the first time I was reading that through, it gets me.
Good Lord.
Makes me want to throw up. That was so good.
I was reading it.
Oh,
That was a practice. That was a practice.
It's like, holy shit.
Or take a break from all the talk and watch us get some work done.
Good job. That was good.
Or take a break from it all. Or take a break from all the talk and watch us get some real work done. Or watch us get a...
Oh my god, I'm so scared for mine.
Or take a break from all the talk and watch us get some actual work done. Oh!
You're doing so good though.
Or take a break from it all. This is it. This is it. This is it.
It is. It is. It is.
Or take a break from all the talk and watch us get some actual work done. It's not coming out.
You want me to just to do it? We can just go back to what we were
No.
doing. Okay, perfect.
There's not a period.
It's so hard reading it.
Or take a break from all the talk and watch us get some actual work done over on our YouTube channel.
I think that one was really good. It's okay. My feet are sweating. Falling. No, because these lines are so
If I don't
hard.
get it in this one,
She's gonna flip the fucking table.
I am going to flip out.
Okay. Ain't you fucking knock that shit out. You're the boss. Period. Period. Period.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You did it though.
You guys don't want me to do that anymore.
Oh my god.
Maybe not. We thought it made me work. That was really hard.
That was painful. That sucked.
You go in so confident.
I do.
I do too.
And every time I was like, I've got this. And then it was like,
oh.
oh.
Literally, my brain will go blank. I'm like,
I know. I was like
What are the words?
visualizing it. And then it was just like,
stop.
Stop. It's like,
Blank.
where is the rest of it?
Not here.
So what I think,
Yeah?
Maybe you don't want that line anymore.
no, it's fine. I think it's only fair. You did 4 episodes with it. I'll do 4 episodes with it.
You don't have to do that many.
It's fine. I want
Okay.
it to be fair. Libra, I'm just.
Oh, period.
Okay.
Balance.
Oh, that's.
So just get ready for this every time, though, because
I mean, I was having a full mental breakdown the first 2 episodes.
I know how you feel now.
Dude, I literally was like, oh, my heart's gonna jump out of my throat right now.
I was seeing red at one point.
No. The way it's written so beautifully, but like
But I can't say
the
it.
brain can't comprehend it.
No. I can read it.
Oh yeah, easy. Scripts are hard, bitch.
Shit pissed me
That's
off.
hilarious. All right, Victor.
Okay. Yeah, I get how yours is. There's something about
Yeah.
yours that just flows. I don't feel so bad about how like worked up I was getting now because I'm like,
you shouldn't. That was completely appropriate.
Ricky, you should try saying it.
Yeah, your turn.
That was.
Oh my god, nuh-uh. Yes, I want to hear you do it. Because like you're the writer, so of course it's gonna sound amazing.
As for today, we love that you came to chit chat with us. Feel free to take what you need and leave what you don't, and join us in the next chat when you feel like it. Or take a break from all the talk and watch us get some actual work done on our DIY channel, only on YouTube.
Don't read it.
As for today, we love that you came to chit chat with us. Feel free to take what you need or leave what you don't, and join us in the next chat when you feel like it.
Mhm.
Or take a break from all the ads and watch us get some actual work done on our DIY channel, only on YouTube.
There you go.
That-
Yeah. See,
Fuck
it
you.
yeah, it sounds so beautiful when she does it.